welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thank you for watching us. We're at Interop New York 2010 today. On our program is Nancy Ridge. She is a Vice President of Telcombrokers. And how are you, Nancy?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Rich. Happy to be here.
Likewise.
I love New York.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. And you caught us, being from California and all, I'd say another month or so, you probably wouldn't be happy.
Yeah,
here.
It seems like a perfect time to be here.
It's nice. The leaves are changing. It's not too cold outside. You can get away with a jacket.
Oh, I've enjoyed the city so much. Yeah.
Well, it's
great.
so compact compared to California, right?
There's so much to do. I can't make up my mind. Every night there's choices.
And it's all nearby, and it's easy to get to. So yeah, we love New York too.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about your company's role in the industry. I figured that was a good place to start.
Yeah, that's a great place to start. Thanks for asking. Because Telcombrokers is a little different than some of the other folks we see here at the show. Our role is essentially as a consultant to the end users, to the customers who are here at the show. We represent over 35 phone companies as their sales and distribution channel. So that means that the end user will bring us in, the customer will bring us in to talk about how do they implement the network piece effectively to power all the great things that they're seeing here at Interop. So for example, perhaps they're looking for another form of access into their data center. Maybe they need Ethernet, maybe they're looking at an MPLS network for their business, or maybe they're looking at new voice solutions like SIP trunks or other VoIP DIDs or other types of products. So rather than them having to go direct to multiple vendors to obtain best price and learn who's doing that product well, they can come to Telcombrokers, and because we represent all those carriers and have their sales and engineering teams behind us, we can really quickly get them to the right choice for their business.
And what are you seeing as being hot right now in the market?
Well, you know, it's really something because, you know, we hear a lot of buzzwords. We hear a lot of things like conversations around cloud computing and you know, outsourcing today. But at the end of the day, whether you're doing cloud computing or whether you're retaining all of those services within your own IT infrastructure, you still need the basic network. So what's hot for us today is still selling that underlying network, the MPLS products, with all the applications that overlay it, like the voice over IP or the SIP trunk. We're also seeing what's hot today is different forms of access. So people are looking for different ways to connect to their networks. They're looking at wireless access, for example, as well as Ethernet, as well as just the standard wireline. So we're really being challenged to mix and match all those different access components to help customers realize their goals with virtualization, with telecommuting, with all of those new challenges that we're facing in this distributed environment.
And what are you seeing right now at this event that's having the biggest effect on your business?
Well, I'm very encouraged, and I really enjoy Interop because at this particular show, we see a lot of people attending who are at the visionary level within the customer base. So for example, I got to attend the CIO boot camp early in the show, which was great. And spending time with those CIOs, what I heard was that they are incredibly challenged to close the gap between the demand and reducing cost in their business. So what's really great for Telcombrokers is we can address that cost savings component for them by going out and bringing them the lowest cost solutions. But also what I'm hearing is that they're welcoming the opportunity to outsource that type of service today. Rather than taking it on and bringing it into their own companies and having their directors try to do all of that work, they're very happy to bring someone like Telcombrokers in a consultant role into the fold, so to speak, and help them realize the vision that they really have to implement to stay competitive.
That's great. So what's next for your company?
Well, I would say that you know, we're going to continue being a part of these shows, number one, because we meet people here that we need to meet, and we also hear the information that we need to hear to stay on the front end of it. But we're going to just continue to grow. Another thing that we're doing here at Interop is we're gaining additional agents. Part of our business is we distribute through local agents throughout the country. So a lot of our customers may already be working with a service provider like a VAR or a network analyst who can bring the Telcombrokers network piece to the equation, so we're meeting them too. So we want to grow that as well.
That's great. Well, thanks for being on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to see you. And
All right.
Good luck. We'll see you at the next shows.
Thanks, Rich.
Right.
Bye.